Previously on stream, Jonna put one of Polo G's artists, CNN Mikey, through an insane protein shake challenge where there were 3 good drinks and 3 bad drinks. And if you guessed the ingredients wrong, there was a punishment at the end.
We both have to go and get in this motherfucker for 5 minutes. On top of, I might ask some crazy ass questions. You ready?
Yeah.
Get in that motherfucker. Wait, let me get the timer. Chat. Oh, y'all got a timer? Can one of y'all time?
Alright, can I go?
Ready? 3, 2,
Start the timer.
1.
Start it.
Start the timer. Go. Get in.
Wait, no, she
Get
doesn't.
in that motherfucker.
She ain't even started yet.
I started it. Okay.
Yeah, that bitch cold. That bitch is. Yeah, that's gonna be. Yeah, alright.
Now you
Yeah,
gotta sit
alright.
down.
Nah, this
you
shit
got
ain't-
that
this
shit.
shit ain't
That shit ain't even crazy.
Eh?
That shit ain't crazy. That shit not crazy. I said, do this. You got this shit. You got this shit. Yeah. Breathe.
Man, I thought I was gonna speak like a little girl.
You didn't.
Oh, big dog. This shit ain't nothing on.
She want a big dog.
Big dog.
Yeah. Say, bark. How you going?
Ooh,
Yeah, big dog.
shit.
That's your bark.
God damn. So bark.
That's,
Alright, yeah, alright.
no, keep saying
Yeah,
it.
alright. I'm good.
You good?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Chat. Before y'all got any
This
questions
shit like
first?
not so fun.
Balls
This
just
ain't
shrunk
nothing,
in that
bro. This shit. Y'all.
That's it.
This shit cool as hell. You know what the fuck I am?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what the fuck I am yet.
Damn, this is getting deep. What does life even mean? Like, type shit, you don't know who the fuck you are yet. What that mean?
I don't know. Actually, you know what I really feel like? I feel like everybody knows who they are as an identity, but I feel like you're constantly are changing because experiences mold you.
Type shit.
That's what I really don't feel like that.
Okay, if that's the case, do you feel like we are a product of our environment then? Type shit?
For sure.
Type shit? So then, do you feel like when we born, our shit is like innate and like we born with like who we gonna end up becoming and shit? Like, if I'm born and I got these traits, I act like this, you know, this is my sense of humor, this what I like, you feel like that's like your core self? Do you think we come into this world with already like personality, attribute, and shit that we like?
Yeah, I don't think you come into this world with shit you like necessarily as much as like personality.
Okay.
Cause maybe though. I think it comes down to your DNA because like, let's say you're built a certain way, like you're tall. You might like basketball because you're tall, you know what I'm saying? But you wouldn't like basketball as much as if you were born short because you're better at it, you feel me?
Okay.
So like you, for example, right?
Right.
Your mom is a very creative person, right?
Yeah.
So you were probably introduced to that very early. So that's why you are like, you know, because you like it and it was available to you.
Type shit.
Maybe.
So a mix of both. You kind of grow up to be like who you gonna be, and then with a part of your environment.
Yeah, it's like nature or nurture, you know, like psychology, you learn that.
Ain't no way you comfortable. Oh, mama, he trying to fight so hard.
It'd be worse.
You ain't gonna sit there.
I'm trying to like.
You doing good though, type shit.
It is bad though.
It's bad.
Yeah, it is.
1 through 10.
It's probably like a 7 or 8.
7 or 8. It ain't bad enough. It needs a little.
No, the only reason why it's not bad enough is because it's not tall enough.
Okay.
But I'm gonna put my whole body in here before I get out.
How much time you got left?
Minute and 50 seconds.
I can stay in this bitch for 10 minutes. We can do 10. Just keep
10?
asking me questions.
10 is crazy. 10.
This shit.
Okay.
This shit a lot easier than I thought.
When you was a kid, who you thought you was gonna be? Like you said, you don't know who you are yet. Who do you think you was gonna be?
When I was a kid, like what ages? You're talking about?
Like legit, like under 11.
I feel like as a kid, I always wanted to be like, when I was a young kid, I always wanted to be somebody that others like admired, or I feel like when I was a kid, it's really weird to talk about because like people don't want to say this about themselves, but I feel like I was like an attention seeker a little bit.
Okay.
But I think that's because I didn't really get much attention like at home as much, you know. But so I always wanted to be somebody like an entertainer.
Mm-hmm.
But I was also really good at sports when I was really young. So I thought I was, you know, going to the NBA. But I'm 5'9", 5'10" on a good day, you know. So
Oh fuck.
I don't know. I also wanted to be a doctor at one point. I wanted to be a lawyer. I just wanted to make a lot of money. For real, I just wanted to do something extraordinary, you know? Like, I wanted to be something
You can't hear?
It's pretty fucking cold.
First 5 minutes is up.
You want to go for another 5?
Yeah, we can keep going.
All right, we're going to do one more 5, chat. Y'all can hear better now? Okay. So who do you feel like you are then now? Like, you feel like it's a big difference, though, with that?
I think I'm still the same person. So it's weird that I say that, but I think small things change about you. Like, I feel like 3, 4, 5. I feel like I cared less about being like a nice person. I think, cause I think I was a little mad at the world, but I also think that yeah, not a lot has changed though. My perception on like women has changed. I feel like.
Goddamn what? Are we too loud now?
Oh yeah, look at the red.
I see it, but still, niggas said raise the game, now the game raised. Now what? Nigga, we too loud? We too loud, chat, or no? Is it this shit? Like, is it? Let me see. Hold on. We ain't making no noise, but it's all the way, like, hella up. Let me see. I would just set the mic on the floor. Now y'all cool now? Okay. I feel like that's, like, common. I think who you are as a kid, though, is, like, who you are, like, in general. Like, I feel like that's your true self. Like, that one layer of, like, who you are is, like, that's just who the fuck you are. And then I feel like when you stray away from that, then it kind of just vary from there.
Yeah.
But I feel like that true kid self that you end up like coming as or like born into in a way, whatever you kind of add or whatever attributes you add into yourself is basically who you fucking end up being at the end of the day.
So do you think that you can like change stuff about yourself that from when you're a kid to an adult? Like, can you change stuff about you? Like, I'm saying more so like in a bad way. Like if you have some type of like fucked up shit happen, you think you can like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel
like some people you can't though.
You don't think you can change yourself?
I think you can, but I think it depends on the situation. I think it depends on the person in the situation. I think it's a lot of shit.
I think people tend to resort back to like their child self and shit though. Is when I think you can change parts of yourself, but I think it's gonna be hard as fuck to do. Cause it's kinda like you have to justify and like rationalize with yourself of why is that your true self type shit. I don't know. I think that is hard because it's like I don't think you can make a huge change. Like if somebody wanted to go from like, if somebody's like naturally nice as fuck, you can't go to like being a mean ass motherfucker. Like that's just not who the fuck you were ever.
Yeah.
So I feel like you can't be that sort of person. Like big changes, I don't think you can make. I think then that's not really true to yourself. Like you can't go from like beliefs, yes you can change.
Yeah.
But like I'm trying to think of an example. You can't go from I'm trying to think. Like, I can't go from, like, oh, I'm all of a sudden, like, a super humorous person to, like, damn, now you ain't funny no more. Like, you know, like, I feel like shit like that you can't change. Like, attributes about yourself, you just can't fucking change. You can better them and, like, tweak them, but I don't think you can, like, I don't think you can take some shit out and throw it away.
Yeah.
I feel like.
I agree.
How many left? Okay. Do you have any regrets?
Yeah, I think everybody, I got some regrets. I got a couple of regrets.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
A couple of regrets.
Okay.
I like the way my life going in general, though.
You like the way it's going?
Yeah, in general.
What do you feel like, if you could change one thing about, like, going in the realm of, like, industry that you're going into, what's fucking one thing you would change? Like, that you would have to deal with? Like, for example, if I had to change that, like, let's say, okay, going into the scope of being in this music industry, you know, becoming a celebrity, basically, and already on the rise of doing that, what do you feel like is one thing that you would, like, damn, I wish I didn't have to deal with this?
Right. Hold on. Well, okay, one more time.
As a celebrity, what's one thing you wish you didn't have to deal with? So, for example, people like, I wish I didn't have to deal with Illuminati comments, or I wish I didn't have to deal with fake pages, people making fake pages of me, shit like that. So it's like shit that you wish you didn't have to deal with.
Honestly, I feel like one thing I wish I didn't have to like deal with like the internet so much, like posting every day. I wish I didn't have to like make content creation on my job. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm starting to enjoy it a little bit, but I would rather like direct music videos than just, you know, come up with like cool real ideas. Like, I feel like that's the most like annoying, like, because it's a lot of pressure when you're putting videos out every day. They kind of feel corny, you know, like it's easy to feel corny, you know, because you're putting so much shit out. Like, not every idea is gonna be amazing, you know.
Nah. Okay. You out? Where's Tal at? Hey, let's go.
Oh, yep. That shit feel crazy. Getting out feel crazy.
Chat. Hell yeah. Chat, is the volume better? Volume better?
Oh my god, bro. I want to get naked, pause,
Oh, okay.
and change. I don't know.
You gonna be feeling good now, bro?
Alright.
Body good, body T. Alright, chat, now that's all for right now.
You about to get in?
Huh? Alright, chat. Now I'm about to get in, set my motherfucker's timer. Fuck, you might leave it
Oh,
home.
my legs is numb. They're dead. I
I'm
can't
gonna be
feel my
cold
legs.
as fuck.
I can't feel my legs. That's what she said last night.
Who?
Nobody actually. A couple days ago, I did touch down on some
Shit.
shit I already touched down on though.
Damn. This is cold.
I don't care, bro. Just motherfucker don't care.
It's just my life.
Is this who?
Wait, so I gotta ask you questions now?
If you want to, or you can talk about some shit. Fuck, Chad. Oh my god, no way. You knocked this bitch out like it was nothing. This shit feel cold as hell.
I know, it's cause I know this shit gonna be recorded forever.
Oh wow. So now you ain't want to.
That shit, bro, feel how cold my body is home. No homo.
This shit is cold.
It's cold. It's so cold.
Okay, chat. Oh my god.
Just cannonballing it.
Cannonball.
I'm not trying to get the floor wet, but
You had brother.
It's gonna get wet regardless. Nigga, I'm about to get baptized. This is cold.
You guys sit down, start asking me
Fuck.
moral support.
This is cold.
you got it.
Sit
You
down.
got it. You just gotta go all the way down. All the way down. Get down.
Let's
You
go,
got it. You
champ.
got it. You
Let's
got
go,
it.
champ.
I'm about to hyperventilate.
Sit all the way down. I promise you it's so much better. Just tell yourself it's not shit. It's not shit. Jonna, sit down. Sit down. It's okay. You got it. You got it.
Okay.
You got it. Yeah, she sat down almost all the way on your butt. You got it.
Okay, go.
It's good. It's good.
Okay, do this shit no more.
What's your dream collab? I look ripped as fuck. Look at my back muscle.
I'm about to die.
You got
I just do this shit.
You got some holes on here? Sit down, Johnny. You got it. Bro, sit down.
Oh my god.
You got
This
it.
shit is insane. Why don't I sign up for this shit?
Resign, pause. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh.
She got you on pause.
She paused it.
Oh god. I can't do this shit.
You want a phone a friend? I'll do it for you.
I gotta do this shit. Okay, start to talk on this. Hey, what? My best drink collab?
Yeah, your dream collab. What's your dream
I don't
collab?
even know.
She not even sitting all the way down.
I mean, chat, this shit is insane. I am though. I'm in this bitch mostly.
Yeah, you are.
Dude, I don't know my drink collab. Give me a different question.
Come on. What about like just one that you would really like to do?
Honestly, I want motherfuckers to want to collaborate with me. I want motherfuckers to be like lined up at the door, feeling to be like, damn, I want to collaborate with her.
Yeah.
Type shit. I want that.
Yeah.
Based off of like what I do, but drink collab. What the fuck? I mean, I would love to I love Jordan Lucas. I would love to
really?
do some- yeah, I would love to do some shit with him because he kind of makes like the style that I'm like gravitated towards in terms of intention.
Like
But-
in what sense? In what sense? You're talking about like?
Like, have you seen his shit before, right? His music videos?
Yeah, of course.
Like, that shit be like hella thought out. Niggas, every song got a story to it. In terms of like how the one where like it was like him going over his homie house and then he ended up like getting shot and like on some like back door. Type
Yeah,
shit.
Ross
Yeah.
Capricorn. Or...
Yeah, that shit was like that's some fire shit. I feel like so I would say some shit where like I would say yeah. I just think in terms of like his intention about how he do this shit, it's like it's a story, and I think that's like how I am. Like I want to tell a fucking story. But I would say my dream collab. Fuck, I'm trying to think. Who the fuck have I ever been like? Oh, no, I kind of like I'm open. Like I would love to do some Kendrick shit. I don't know. Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool answers. I like the journal.
Collab.
Drake.
Drake?
Yeah.
Shit, okay.
You know, I be popping out with him. His dad in LA.
I see. You said his dad showed your music to him.
Well, he sent it to him. I don't know if he listened to it. And I didn't have a chance to
That's
ask
what
him.
fucking matter. You on that nigga phone
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Huh?
type shit. Cause even that's something. Especially old folks, they remember shit.
Yeah.
Old people be remembering shit, so they gonna be like, oh, you remember that motherfucker? Like, did you ever listen to what I sent you?
Yeah.
So that's gonna be some shit that ain't gonna never leave his mind though.
Yeah,
So that shit would be crazy.
that's cool. When did you get your first camera?
Oh, okay. Actually, crazy thing is I got my first camera from Zaya Cook one day, like shit, when I was in fucking like middle school.
For real?
We cool now, yeah, like we've been cool for a while. And so she randomly was like, oh, I like how you like edit your pictures. And I was doing some like random ass shit. And so
Yeah.
after that, I've been getting like constant compliments on like my pictures and shit. And so when I ended up buying me a camera when I was like maybe like 15, 16
Yeah.
type shit. And so that I was doing photography for like 3 fucking years.
So Zaya Cook gave you a camera?
No, my mom did, but
Oh.
she was probably the last person to like compliment my work, and then I was like, yo, why don't I just get it from the camera? Like, why don't I just actually do this shit?
Yeah.
But I would say, yeah, that's when I got my shit, and then I switched to videography. I switched to like cinematography and film about like fucking 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And after that, it's been up, and it made my fucking investments from there. It's been up.
Yeah. So what milestone would you have to hit for you to be like, okay, I made it?
I don't know. Okay. I don't know. I think you can kind of relate in that, but for me, I don't feel a sense of like accomplishment a lot of times.
Yeah.
Because I feel like similar to how you can be like, oh, I've been in the rooms with these people. It's like I've grown up around like people that have like either been famous or had hit crazy milestones. So to me, like that sense, I'm like numb on that sense of like, oh, I accomplished this, I accomplished that.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, it feel good just knowing that I checked it off my list.
Yeah.
So I don't even know what milestone I'm with. I guess I would say is knowing that when I see my movie in like the theaters, knowing that I can go and like sit down and watch my movie in theaters, that's what I feel like that's the milestone where I'm good.
Yeah. That's a fire feeling. I feel like that'll be a fire feeling.
That's would be insane. Like knowing people about to go inside of your fucking like inside the theater and watch some shit. That would be insane.
Yeah. And then people like celebrate it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your? I feel like that just made me think about like how because even like I think it's important to like celebrate yourself before you become that. Like for example, I can rent out a fucking movie theater right now and just be like, this my shit. You deserve that like recognition regardless of like what phase you at. Do you feel like it's different when you like in different levels of your life when it comes to, like friendships? Do you feel like it's harder or easier to be friends with people, or like do you feel like there's any like issues? Well, not issues, but like anything that make it tougher with like, oh, okay, now I'm at this milestone in my life. Now it's harder like to like weed them out or shit like that.
I feel like my real like close homies, they're always gonna be my homies. But like, I mean, I've had some people that have like been, damn near my best friend, like cross me and like do weird shit and like just act like they was finna like try to do some shit to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is somebody that I called like my best friend. Like they like, I know. I don't know. It is harder to weed people out, I feel like. But
Michaela,
Yes.
are you in my chat?
No.
Can you look and see if they just said they can't hear me? Is that what they said?
can't see.
Oh, okay. See me. You can't see me. Okay. Oh, keep going. You said.
So I think you just get a little bit better at reading. I've always been good at reading people. I feel like you just get a little better at reading people and like you don't want to make like new friends. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
As much, because like being a busy person like we are, being busy people and like. It's like you take your time a little bit more serious.
Yeah.
Or like you just so much stuff going on in your mind, you don't really like tap in with certain people and But I do feel like friends think that like you think like you're better than them or something. Like people think that when it's not the case, I think that.
Chat, y'all wanna know what's crazy? Is like I was talking to him the other day too about how like actually I was talking to my girl and I was talking to him about how like I constantly see like I know Drake, he was friends with a lot of the people that were like celebrities now or celebrities like at the same time as him. And I was like, bro, I always like wondered like how the fuck motherfuckers like I think it's like a pattern. Sometimes like when you kinda like are about to get to that level of life, a pattern like kinda shows itself. And when it comes to like fame, I think sometimes that pattern is evident. A lot of motherfuckers in the industry are all like kind of like end up being friends with each other somehow, some way. And I'm like, it's crazy because I'm like, chat, we went to fucking school together. And a lot of motherfuckers in this room right now too went to fucking school together. Probably some of y'all, maybe even in the chat. But I was like, that shit is crazy how that shit came full circle.
Yeah.
Like, that's some insane shit. And I'm like, oh, that timing is crazy.
It is crazy. Time in the universe is real. God's real.
Yeah.
Everything
What's
like
your beliefs?
I'm Christian.
Christian?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not like a, I've been to Bible study and shit. I didn't grow up Christian. I kind of just found it on my own.
That's good. That's the best way.
Yeah, I like praying a lot.
Okay.
That's like my thing. I journal and I pray. Do you know who Rick Rubin is?
Yes.
So Rick Rubin wrote a book called The Creative Act. You should read it. You got the book?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So Rick Rubin says that every successful creative believes in some sort of high power, no matter what it is. Because they have to, in order to be a successful creative, you have to feel like you're just an outlet for the universe. You have to feel like, stuff happens for a reason.
That's it.
Like you have to believe that in order to be like successful creative. Like Yeah, I don't know.
No, that's real. That's real as fuck. That's yeah. I like. Are you do you feel like okay? So I remember there's a point in my life where like I felt like there was always like a formula to success, and then sometimes you gotta like not give a fuck and throw all that shit a fucking way, and then be like, wait, I'm gonna do what works for me. Like for example, I know like probably like when I like just became a freshman in high school, I was following like a lot of like steps of you gotta wake up early as fuck, you gotta go to sleep early, and then you gotta exercise during the day, and you gotta have this routine, and you gotta read all these books. Do you feel like you have a solid routine that you stick to, and you kind of like follow your own flow and shit?
I wish I could get on a routine. I mean, I think I could, but I think I just have a lot of. I feel like I have a lot of like inner demons that kind of prevent me from doing shit like that. You know,
That's
like I wish when I was younger, I really never had a routine. Like I missed a lot of school.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like my parents didn't make sure I got to school, and then I moved in with my grandma and grandpa for a little bit, and I had a really solid routine. You know, so like they kind of taught me that type of discipline, but I feel like I'm more so just like an obsessive mind. So like I might not have a routine, but if I wake up at 1 p.m. one day, like I'm still gonna think about music all day. You know, that's all I do. Like and it's not because I'm like disciplined and I'm like, oh, I gotta work on music today. Yeah, it's just I just like that's just what I like to do. You know,
Yeah.
I'm always gonna be like that.
But honestly, one thing I commonly see is obsessing over something is like a common route of what motherfuckers do. Motherfuckers obsess about shit and they know they tend to get to what they want to get to. Cause I'm the same fucking way. Obsessed about the same shit all the time, regardless of like how good or bad it may or may not be.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a key thing that shows up in a lot of people's life. Though. You read books?
Not really. No, I mean, I like. I mean, I've read a couple books. I've read like The Creative Act. I really don't read like self-help books and stuff though. I probably should, but honestly, like I don't really do a lot. I listen to podcasts.
Okay.
I do that. I watch
that's a-
I watch interviews of successful music people a lot. That's what I do.
Okay.
For real.
How much time we got?
What time is it?
You wasn't gonna say nothing?
Huh?
You just gonna let me sit up in this motherfucker?
No, this is not over.
She lying, bro. Oh, here's the top.
You just let me sit in this motherfucker.
It is not over.
All right, it's just now over. Damn, this shit is. I feel heavy as fuck. I mean, obviously because I got water on me, but